course, the sun is now kind of ruining the shot. I didn't sleep well last night. It's entirely my own fault. I stayed up the whole night reading, which is a good thing because I haven't read like anything besides fan fiction in a really long time. But the problem is I shouldn't read a whole book in one night and get like no sleep. I just wish I could enjoy things normally and not be so obsessive over them. And I know it's my neurodivergence, and well, I have to work on that. Coming this way. They're taking a photo. I need to get, oh, that's artsy. I need to get over my social anxiety. No, don't come in here. I need to get over my social anxiety and just be able to do this in front of people, because it's really hard to try and find a place in New York with no people to talk. This is my first time doing it, so that's why I know this vlog is only with my iPhone. It's gonna be really casual, just trying to get back into the swing of filming my life again. Oh, he's coming here. More people! Where are they all coming from? I'm kind of mad at myself. I knew my hair was a lost cause this morning, but I didn't do anything with it. And now I don't have a hair tie to put it in a braid, so it's just kind of gonna be a disgusting, gross mess. And I thought about washing it this morning, but then I realized that wouldn't be smart because I would just have to freaking wash it again too. Oh my god, people. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend I'm FaceTiming because I FaceTime all the time in the New York streets, talking super loud. So why is this any different? The original plan for the day was I was gonna go to this Japanese bookstore that's in Midtown. But the thought of being Midtown in this temperature is disgusting. I need to find somewhere that has air conditioning because I can't, my apartment does not have air conditioning right now. My management, if you're watching this, stop turning on the air conditioning in fucking end of May. Excuse my language. So hot, and it's only on because some old people complain that it's, oh, I need the heat still. I get cold, and like there's some cold days. I'm sorry, the majority of the days in spring are warm now. And get a blanket. I'm supposed to be somewhere right now. I'm actually supposed to be at a session for, it's called RODBT, Radicals Open, I think. And then DBT is dialectical behavior therapy, if you didn't know. It's a group just to learn those skills because I need them. I need those things in my life because I'm, you know? So against our better judgment, we didn't go today. But that means I have to go to the next one because I haven't been there in a while. Don't tell my mom. No one's in my spot. Let's go. No one is in my spot. There are people, but they're not paying attention to me. So I need to realize they're all here for themselves. No one cares about me. I don't even care about me. Good morning. I didn't know I could have filmed that much yesterday because it was just too hot. As I said before, no air conditioning in my apartment, so it was just, I did my day, I ran an errand, and then I came home and had a really cold shower and then went to bed, pretty much, with the fan blasting in my face the whole night. If you've ever seen Victorious, there's that one episode of Victorious where they're all in front of the fan and you're like, leaving earlier is the smart choice because no one is in the park. Like they are in the main areas, like walking their dog and stuff, but here, there's some people over there, but it's enough that I don't feel awkward talking to you guys. I was also able to film a TikTok, like multiple takes. No one came in my way. It was great. It was great. I bought this book from the Strand last week, and so it's pretty short, so I feel like I can whip it out in a day or two. So I'm gonna get to reading that. And yeah. Good morning, everyone. I'm feeling like it's the middle of the week. I'm feeling very lethargic and tired, but we're not gonna let that get us down. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep thriving. So today's gonna be a really chill day. There's not much, nothing too exciting happening, but I think I'm just gonna take it one baby steps, get through the day, and then before we know it, we're gonna be back in bed. So as I was walking to the park, I passed by two men who looked at my outfit, and one whispered to the other, WTF. And I just have to say, you can't judge what other people are wearing when you're wearing a Hanes basic shirt with a mustard stain on it. I also completely, I knew the Met Gala was coming. It's been stirring in my mind, but I completely forgot that it's going to affect how I get to and from work. And I tried finding someone to ask, just checking that the street I come out on is going to be open. I'm not going to be deterred by police because I'm not there to see the celebrities. I just want to get home. But some people love celebrities and celebrity culture, and I get it. So they're going to watch the celebrities roll up into the Met Gala. And again, I get it. But also, I'm going to attend someday, so I can't seem desperate. So hopefully this doesn't affect me on Monday because I can't deal with that next week. But luckily I'm prepared for it. I'm wrapping my brain around the thought of it. Someone's in the spot I wanted to go to today. All right, we made it to the end of the week. I didn't film yesterday. I was just really tired. I got some footage, but it wasn't good. So I decided I'm gonna film today, and then it will be the last day of this vlog, I think, because I think I'm going to film this weekend as its own separate video. Had a really slow start to this morning as well. I'm dealing with some personal life stuff, and I tried to get up this morning. I woke up at 6, trying to get in the shower, and I couldn't muster the energy. I was saying this to my therapist the other day. I just find it so fascinating that we as humans, the one thing we all share in common is life and death, yet we still haven't figured it out. Philosophers have written books on it and talked about it, but still no one actually knows the best way. Well, more to deal with the latter of the two. I'm gonna head out now. I think I'm gonna go sit in the park and read, because obviously that's something I enjoy. And the first thing I know you need to do in this situation is to continue doing the things you enjoy. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the park, read, go get my matcha, and just try and have a good day. But also being in tune with my emotions and allowing myself the grace of what's happening in my life right now. So yeah. I have about 2 hours until I have to head to Brooklyn, because my sister is reading her capstone tonight for graduation. So I'm gonna sit and read for a little bit. I have to go to the library and return the books that I checked out on Sunday. I actually finished them on Monday, but I've just been busy and haven't had time to stop by the library this week. I kind of feel like right now I have a weight on me. I just feel really heavy and kind of ghostly, I was saying to my mom. So we're gonna take some time, meditate a little bit. And by meditate, I mean reading, because I can't do straight up meditation. I just don't like the breathing part of it. I'm distracted by my breath and I start to overthink it, and then I forget how to breathe. So that's obviously not a good thing. Luckily, I found a spot where people pass by, but they don't look up here. So I can vlog and feel comfortable, but also still have a good view and be in an open space. So I'll show you my view in a second. It's very calm and peaceful, and yeah. On another note, I had art therapy today. We did collaging, so these are the pieces that I still have to cut. But I forgot how much I love collaging. So I think I'm gonna do a whole separate video. My room is very bare right now. There's nothing on the walls, which you may have noticed. It's because kind of in a transition period in my room. So I'm thinking on the back on my closet, I'm gonna do just like a collage and put all my collage work up there. I thought that'd kind of be artistic, and because a lot of the collage photos are of fashion and stuff in front of my closet, I think that'd be kind of cute and fun. So I think I'm gonna make that another video, but I just want to let y'all know. Ended up checking out 4 books. Let's see how long these ones take me. I'll show you what they are when I get home. So I'm home. I'm gonna show you what books I got from the library, but I don't have that much time because I have to head out in like 10 minutes. So we'll be quick. We're gonna be quick and snappy. First book, it's a short one. I wanted to get one short one just so I have something that is light to read through. It's called Virginia Woolf, Her Art as a Novelist. The Friendship of Books. I saw this last time I was in the library and I took a photo of it because I wanted, again, it's just about the books and what books have meant to us in our lives. And obviously as someone who is reading a lot right now, kind of would be nice to read a book about that. Third book, it's called Hollywood, Mecca of Movies. It's by Blaise Cendrasse. Sorry if I did not pronounce that right. And it's about, there's a French writer who had to go to Hollywood for work. And this is his memoir about that experience, and this was about like, I think he was there in like the 40s. So it's right after the World War. Extravagance is coming back, and I think it's gonna be a good read. Next, The Voodoo That They Did So Well. It's just about the beginning of Broadway and how Broadway kind of became to be what it is today. It says the wizards who invented the New York stage. So someone who is working kind of in that field right now, I thought that would be a good read. For right now, I think I'm going to start with the Virginia Woolf one, just because the book I'm reading, Committed, which is a memoir about a woman who was put into a psychiatric ward. She references a lot of writers, and one of the main writers she references is Virginia Woolf, especially Mrs. Dalloway, A Room of One's Own. So I think it just makes the most sense to read about a person that's currently being referenced in my book. But I'm gonna go now because we have to get to Brooklyn. And it's not like you see it in Gossip Girl where they can be in Brooklyn one second and then in the Upper East Side the next. It actually is quite a journey. So let's get going. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited to hear my sister. I haven't read it at all, and she is an amazing writer. I've only ever heard her read poems before, so this is her reading part of a novel she's writing. So I think it's gonna be, and I'm also excited to hear all the other students who, because it's weird to think that I know my sister, obviously she wasn't in classes, she was just writing her capstone, so it's kind of weird to think at the same time that she was doing it, there were other students who were also doing the same exact thing, so who were also doing different pieces of writing. They're all doing such different things because it's a capstone, it's so personal. So let's go walk the dog and film. Explain what it is.
It's a marshmallow in a package by itself. It's a Japanese marshmallow.
How you feeling?
I will let Jillian escort you to that restaurant.